And Jesus said unto him, This day is salvation come to this house, for as much as he also is a son of Abraham. For the Son of Man is come to seek and to save that which is lost. And that's one of the key verses in all the New Testament, that 10th verse, because it gives you the purpose of the coming of Jesus Christ. He's come to seek and to save that which is lost. But here is this man, Jesus, God-man, walking through Jericho. He's on his way to die on the cross. And as he comes into Jericho, he sees blind Bartimaeus, and he heals him, and has that tremendous experience where Bartimaeus was saying, Help the blind, help the blind, help the blind. And as Jesus passed by, he cried out, he said, Who is this passing by? And somebody stopped and said, Jesus of Nazareth passeth by. And he screamed out, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy upon me. And if he hadn't cried out at that moment, he would have never been healed. Jesus passed by that one time, just as Jesus is passing by in Central Florida right now. And he may never come this way quite like this again, when so many people have joined together and prayed and backed this crusade. Most of the churches of Central Florida cooperating in this great crusade. When will it ever happen again? Jesus is passing by. And for many of you, this may be the last opportunity that you'll ever have to make certain of your own personal relationship to God. And then, as he was going out of Jericho, a relatively small town, there was another man that wanted to see Jesus. And his name was Zacchaeus. And he meets Jesus going out of the town. Now, Zacchaeus was about the most hated man in town. He was the richest man in town. He was a publican, a tax gatherer, rich and despised, a social outcast, because you see, he was Jewish, but he would collect all the taxes for Rome, the occupying country. And then he would try to get more than the taxes and pay them to Rome and fill his own pockets. That's the way the tax gatherers were in those days. They became the richest people in town and the most despised people in town, because they were looked on as traitors to their own people. They were looked upon as robbers, as cheaters, and they became very wealthy as a result of it. Now, if Jesus had considered public opinion, he would have looked straight before him when he came to this sycamore tree where Zacchaeus had climbed up in. Now, Zacchaeus was a lonely man. He didn't have any friends. And there are many lonely people here tonight.